Hello, welcome to my channel, Camille's Creations. And today we're going to be showing you Camp Boggy Creek blanket updates and a finish. And then we're gonna talk about Ryan's work in progress because
started something new.
The blanket wasn't quite
what was it, 2 days ago?
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And then, if you would like to stick around, we each picked a piece of pottery.
We're going to show off some other stuff that we made.
Show off some pottery. We're sitting in chairs that we made. Did you realize that?
Yeah.
Was this our first project?
I was one of... No, well, the chicken coop was the first.
Coop.
The
that
chicken
doesn't
coop
count
was the first.
exactly.
What do you mean it worked?
I mean, it worked, but I'm saying I don't consider that like a...
We weren't living together then.
It wasn't an artsy crafts project, right?
Right.
This is more of
it
like
was more of a farm project. Yeah, that's true.
So the chairs was our first like do it together project. For fun, I guess. We did a chicken coop also. Like, anyway, I don't need to talk about that. Oops.
But yeah, so we'll show off at the end. We'll show off what we got. 2 pottery pieces to show off. I was going to talk a little bit about this thing back here towards the end too, because it's really pretty right now. Yeah.
Okay. So if you'd like to stick around for that, feel free, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. So, you want to start with your finish?
Yeah, so I finished the Boggy Creek blanket. What was it? So it was like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Total time?
2 weeks, three.
Well, maybe
you
2.5.
finished it the night of our last recording.
Because I haven't worked on this in, that's right, since last week. So it was about 2 weeks that it took to make.
Here, hold it.
So we'll hold it. We're gonna hold it all the way up.
Yeah, hold it all the way up so they can see. It's so pretty. Hold it close so they can see the good colors. It really is beautiful. I love the coloring of it.
Came out pretty nice.
Came out pretty cool. I think some child will be happy to have
this. I hope they
right?
like it. Yeah, some child or some child's mom at least.
Yeah. Surely some child will love that. It's nice and cuddly and soft. Hold it up, baby.
Oh, are we holding it up still? I thought you were folding it.
Well, okay, here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was awesome.
I enjoyed making it. It was fun. I got better at crocheting for sure. I mean, I went and made I started making this other thing a couple days ago after making this, and I was way faster at making other stuff. So
right.
So yeah, all in all, it's a success. It helps me. It's a nice way to wind down at the end of the day.
Right. Empty your brain of all the school stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so my blanket basically is just the same. I haven't made any progress on it, but I got lucky and the Premier Sweet Roll Frosties went on sale and I ordered them. So they're on the way. So as soon as I get that, I don't think it'll take me more than a couple of hours to finish off this blanket. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the border, but maybe a shell stitch. But I can't wait to get this finished and done with. I've started some other blankets, but yeah, it's in another video. Like the draw blanket, you can look for that video. It's also going to be for Boggy Creek. So probably when I finish this, I'll start like doing the update on the weekend.
You got the premiere on the way though?
The premiere is on the way, and I haven't checked it to see like when did it say it was going to get here. I don't know. Last time it took longer.
It'd be like 2 weeks or something.
But the post office had an oopsie, so it like kind of damaged my box. But the yarn was okay, so that was awesome.
I bet that slowed it down a little.
Yeah.
Whatever happened there.
Probably. Here, give me your blanket and why don't you tell them about your
okay, so we'll take a look at the new thing I'm making. So I'm making a turtle, and I have the turtle here. He's a little amigurumi turtle. So this is the shell. And it looks like that. And
I like your colors.
So basically, I just need to put the turtle together. This is for the base of the turtle, so that's a hexagon, and then I'll have his little turtle head right here, so it goes here. I'm gonna dump. He's like a little basket right there. Here's the turtle parts. So his head's gonna go like this on him.
That's gonna be cute.
Right? Yeah. He's gonna be cool, and then he'll get little legs like that. So I'm pretty happy with the turtle. I mean, I put what did I work on him for yesterday? Probably like 3 hours, something like that. But I had to make one of the legs 3 times because I kept messing it up.
You didn't give up though, and it looks.
No, well,
awesome.
I kept getting distracted, and I like skipped a stitch once. I did a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have done. But I got there, and all of his little legs are even.
That's awesome.
Well, actually, the front legs are different from the back legs.
Is that my turtle?
Well, he's our turtle. So yeah, and then I just got to stitch him together, and then what's cool about him is he's gonna get like little hexagon shell detail on him with, I think I'm gonna use it's almost like, what is it, like a burgundy red almost?
It's the ember from my Premier Just Yarn that I just got. Mm-hmm. Oh, the mosquitoes are trying to get me now.
Yeah, they're
we better get
they're
this.
coming out.
I love your turtle, and I got another book for my birthday, and I didn't bring it out here, so I have to show it off on another day. But that's a turtle from the amigurumi book.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. There's a lot.
We're gonna be making some of those.
Yeah, they're cute. They're little cutesy things. They have some flowers and flower pots in there that are pretty cool.
Oh, there was like a sunflower. And all right.
You want to show off your pottery?
Let's get moving on because the mosquitoes came out. So go ahead and show.
All right, you want me to show off mine?
You can just give them like a brief little rundown about our pottery adventure. And
so I'm not making pots right now because, well, there's a couple things. Mostly time, and I have to rewire I have to run some electricity for my kiln, but I don't really know where I want to put the kiln because we had to move it. And so anyway, I haven't thrown any pots in it's been a while. It's been over a year. It's almost 2 years.
Years.
Which I really like. I really like throwing pots. Like I'll throw pots for like 12 hours a day. But anyway, so we haven't made any pots in a while, but we used to make pots all the time. So I wanted to show off this one.
Here, hold it closer.
That I made. So this is a bottle. And my concept behind this thing was sort of like a bottle, I don't know, like a brandy bottle or something that got like thrown over the side of a ship. And it's like an octopus grabbing hold of it, right? And I'm really happy with how this came out. This takes the little details on the suckers here. I really like how that came out, and the glaze did a really nice job on it also.
One of our glazes or no?
No, this is a it's an Amico glaze. I think it's an Amico glaze. I'd have to yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
It's a blue rutile.
But it's some kind of rutile.
It's a blue rutile.
Yeah. But it really did a nice job on it, and the texture came out great. I got into sculpting face jugs and stuff, and that's kind of where this came out of. So I really like it. You want to show off the bowl or the pot? It's not a bowl, it's a pot.
During COVID, but not at the beginning when it was ending, we decided to take a pottery class, and so we both throw, but he throws pottery when we were actively throwing.
I got way into it.
Yeah, he got way good. So I made a few small pieces. I can throw a mug.
I'll bring out next time I'll bring out one of the big ones. I'll bring out one of the big tall things.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll show that off next time.
I think there was the mug I made in another video. I threw that mug, but he loved throwing so much that I just basically let him just, because we only had one wheel. So
them things are
he
expensive.
wanted to be on the wheel. So, and I didn't quite enjoy it like he did, the throwing part. But what I did love is the sgraffito, or painting on the piece of pottery while it's still green. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
And so I love to paint, and this is a carve in the this is carvings into the paint while the piece of pottery is still wet. So this is what I like to do, and almost all of our pots has R plus T or R part T.
The way you finish, the way you do the bottom of a foot is, I don't know, I guess for potters it's a thing, right? Like it's a,
how you finish it.
Yeah, the way that you finish it and what how they feel and how you do the foot is a whole thing in and of itself, right? Like
so I figure like every so often, if you are interested, well, actually, I want to show off my pottery, so
right.
I'm going to show off my pottery. But every so often, I think we're going to bring some pieces on and show. Maybe it'll just be a weekend thing. Every weekend we show off a piece. We've got a bunch of pieces. Anyway, this is one of my favorites that I made. And that's one of the octopus shell is one of the favorites that he made.
Yeah, I really do like this one. Maybe we should get the gas kiln going again. That thing's scary, though.
It is scary. We have an electric kiln and a gas kiln. So
we could do some raku, though, the gas kiln. Hey, that's a good idea.
You've got enough on your plate.
I know, but it's only scary because, well, it's scary because of the way that we had it.
Because you're messing with gas.
Well, yeah, and it's like a propane bomb.
Yeah.
But
it's scary, and we had a scare with it once.
But that's because we were trying to run it for like 10, 12 hours. It's meant for like 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, we're getting too sidetracked.
I got to talking about pottery.
He loves pottery. Do you want to talk about your plant real quick?
Yeah. So this thing is a desert rose, and it's they're native to like northern Africa, I think. And what I like about the desert rose is in order to get it to flower, you have to stress it, and it really like
it gets stressed in Texas.
Yeah, well, yeah, Texas does a good job, right? But like, if you treat it well and you give it a sufficient amount of water and stuff like that, it'll grow, but it won't put flowers out. And what's cool about it is you put it out in the middle of the summertime in Texas when it's like 120, and then it just starts like spitting out flowers everywhere. And I really like this one because it has like little black, what do you call it, like tips on it, on the flowers. And they look real nice. It's a darker red, almost black around the tips of the flowers. This is a nice one too, man. It's nice and big. They take a while to grow.
Is that the one that we started with? We've had that a few years.
It's a clone.
Because I don't remember it flowering like that before.
No, and see, another cool thing about these is they store water down here in their trunk, basically. And it swells up real big over time. So like when they get older, they get these like huge bulbous root systems on them. But yeah, it's like a tank. You got to bring it inside in the wintertime. It only goes to like 40.
It stays in our bedroom.
But yeah, they're cool. And our that pot back there is pretty neat too. We got that a few years ago.
Yeah, we didn't make that one though.
No.
But we loved pots like before we started throwing pottery. So yeah.
All right.
Well, all right. Just wanted to let you know what was going on and talk about our passions and
we showed the yard off a little bit.
We showed the yard off a little bit. My zinnias along here, and yeah, it's a nice day out here. I wish
it feels real nice right now.
The mosquitoes came because we waited a little bit too late in the evening to record, but the mosquitoes came. So.
Look at it though; it's like the golden hour in the background.
It's beautiful. So, we love our yard and gardening and stuff too. So anyway, we will see you together next weekend, right? See you later. Don't forget to create your happiness. Wishes. He wasn't. This is my daughter's decorations.